What is up, YouTube? This is Kevin from Team Wild Windsword. Nah, it's Team Veracity now. It's rechanged. But here today, I know it's been a while. Finally get a chance with so much work and stuff. But finally get a chance to tell you what's been up, latest format change, and also how I did it, Nats and all that. You probably already know, but so let's get started. Nats was great. I loved it. Pretty much it was a new experience. Got sacked really hard. Like every round is like I was winning game 3. I went to a lot of game 3s. Like pretty much almost every round I went to game 3. But pretty much game 3, come down to it. I think I blame myself too. I would overextend as well. But also when your opponent has no cards in hand and there's only 2 outs that you can do. Pretty much it happened to me. Got Insector Dragonflied, got BLS'd, I get Dark Armed. Pretty much, yeah. And then pretty much, but all around it was great. Loved it. Got the mat, got everything else. Then World Championships just passed. Shout outs to Team USA, all of them, especially Yugioh Pro Winston, who got the top 8. And I was just surprised he was running Exodia. I was like, what? Exodia? And then I saw him playing, and I was like, man, that takes me back to when I kept getting destroyed by Frog Exodia. But still, congrats to him. Shoutouts. And pretty much, there's another troubling thing that keeps bothering me is the ban list, of course. There's so many fakes, so many just retarded people deciding to troll, people deciding just all around put out ban lists like no tomorrow. And my opinion on this is, I don't mind it as long as you don't make any stupid things. Like I saw one ban list had a freaking Disney character, and they're like, really? I guess, okay, I'm gonna summon Snow White and win the game, yeah. But pretty much the newest one I've seen looks to be pretty real. I just saw it today. My friend Disney Pop 8989 told me about it, and I looked at it because it had the magazine. But I was like skeptic, but from what it's seeming to be is, one, the fall of Insectors permanently for now. Dragons, I think, are dead because here I'm just gonna read it out. Here's how it was. It was one Future Fusion and Brow banned. Future Fusion, understandable, needs to be banned, just too good. And with a couple loops that are coming out with the Jinzo returners, also the fucking I'm sorry, I said F word. I'm sorry, PG. But from all the Future Fusion proceeds, like Dragons abuse the hell out of it. It's just super too good. And then Bryo, a lot of people are asking why Bryo out of any cards like Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, or anything like that. Why? Well, you consider it a blessing because all of you may not know the Atlantean deck coming out. The deck revolves around getting discarded by a water effect. And with Bryo, it's just retarded. Pretty much, they would bounce a card with Bryo, then destroy any card, like in Search, and just keep doing it, endless retardedness. So pretty much, at the end of their turn, they could have OTK'd you. And trust me, it's not great. They've also hit the Gitsuki, the squid or whatever that thing was in the OCG, because it creates for too much of a loop, and Konami, of course, does not like the loop factor. Which brings us to our next thing, is Windup Zen Mighty hit to 1. I'm glad about that. I hate Windups, just too good of a deck. They had so many searchers, so many just great things. The Factory, the Magician, Shark, Rat. Rat is just an instant level 3 exceed, or rank 3. And then, of course, the Hunter, which discarded cards, but when you do the loop, it's like, really? If you have a Starlight Road and a freaking Compulse set, you could just pretty much OTK next turn. But pretty much, that's why they needed to hit that. Red Eyes Darkness Meadows to 1, which is needed. I've always hated Darkness Meadow, even when it was at before when Disaster Dragons, because my friend would usually horrifically just open and busted. Which is Future Fusion as well. There's a lot of other single cards, like limited to 1. Hornet was also hit to 1, which makes me happy. But I I don't think there will be any more Insectors. Not smart players would keep it because really, Dragonfly is just the one. You got the Centipedes, but really, what are you gonna search? You're gonna have to use the other Insectors that are not that great. So let's see if it goes, but I just don't see it. Then Chaos Sorcerer got hit to 1. Understandable. Come on, triple Chaos Sorcerer. Just remove, banish a card on the field. Really, too busted. BLS didn't get banned. I could see why. No priority. You bottom list, compulse it. You compulse it. They got no more darks and light or whatever. Pretty much it's just dead BLS right there. But the priority factor, I was actually thinking Chaos and Dragon would come back, but too busted, I guess. Now another thing got semi-limited. Earth got hit to 2, which is good if it's true. Remember, all this is speculation. It could be a fake, but this is the most recent I've seen. Got hit to 2. Kalu got hit to 2. Black Queens needed a rise again because it's been so long. I was expecting Bestie because Bestie at 2, I would have ran GBs again. But or Rescue Glads, yes. Oh yeah, Rescue Rabbit got hit to 2. I don't see that too much of a problem. The third Rescue Rabbit was usually dead unless you Avarice, so that's fine. Tour Guide, big thing. Tour Guide got hit to 2. That put the damper on me because I had Secret Tour Guides. Yeah, people tell me, why didn't you get rid of it? But really, I don't want to get rid of my Tour Guides. So right now I'm like in an ease because I created my new deck, which was Tour Guide Heroes. I loved it. It was one of the heroes I actually enjoyed. So right now I'm just like in a buzz. Don't know what to do. But if this list is real, Tour Guide is 2. So frankly, I can still run the Tour Guide because really, I would always draw the Sangan, and I would usually have the Tour Guide. Just go Tour Guide Sangan, but I could just go Tour Guide, and keep the Sangan in hand just for a searcher. But that kind of hurts. It does. I'm not gonna lie. Then there's other stuff. I can't remember, but those were like the important cards that needed it, two. Then Unlimited, Swords of Revealing Light. Also, they put the 3 Marshmallow on, put the 3 Destiny Draw, put the 3 Emergency Teleport. Do you really want Teledad again? Because that's what pretty much Konami's saying. They put the Destiny Draw to 3. They put Emergency Teleport, which was kind of bad. Oh, big thing. Forgot. Ultimate Offering to 1. Which is great because Machina Gadget OTK with the Gargantos is retarded. Even regular right now, it's like, really? If they had the Gargantos, they would search fucking... If they did 3 Exceeds into the Garganto, 3 Machina Fortresses, pretty much. So that's why I hated it, but I'm just glad they finally did something about it. Now, what else? Put the 3. The Destiny Heroes could rise again, or Teledad. I don't see it as a super competitive, but it still would be competitive. Also, big thing, Swords of Revealing Light and stuff like that. I'm mad that they didn't hit Final Countdown or anything like that, because you're just asking that deck just to pretty much rape this format. Because there will still be a lot of people running heroes, a lot of people running samurais, and more Karakuris now. So I think that's why they didn't hit it, but in my opinion, I still just hate Final Countdown. So that's what pretty much the ban list was. I don't know if it's real or not. It still has yet to be confirmed. I'm taking it as it is. If it is, I'm screwed. Kind of got screwed over in a couple things because one, I got a secret tour guide, secret borrow. Maxis are pretty much technically dead if this is, because there's nothing really necessary, because Heretics also, the Heretic spell card got hit, Conviction or Convulsion or whatever to 2, but still, that's still great. I don't think they're going to be too bad, but they'll still be bad. They just got rid of that Canon OTK crap because that thing was retarded. So, I don't know if it's real or not. I'm hoping it's not, because that would mean they hit the TCG exclusive and they've only hit Tengu before. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Tomorrow is the 15th, which is when the ban list should be confirmed, because of the fact that the magazine becomes released. People got it early, I don't know, but that's when it should. So we'll have to see. But to everyone who wants to know deck ideas, because I know a lot of people have been asking me what deck for the next format, what's going to be good. Atlanteans have a good shot because Atlanteans are still good. If this list is real, I see agents, but not tour guide agents, because you got to go 1 for 1. And if they fail it, you got a dead tour guide in there with a Sangan most likely, so it's not going to be worth it unless you run tour bus. And even then, the tour bus is not that great. So you know what? Essentially, tour guides kind of died right now. Another good deck of agents, TG agents. That, in my opinion, would be the deck to beat, because TG agents before was outrageous, but it had 3 Earths. Now the 2 Earths is still great, because honestly, 2 Earths allows it for more consistency, more searching, all around great. So that's what it needed. So I could see that rising. Blackwings, possibly, because Blackwings have always been a great deck, in my opinion. I love Blackwings. That was my first official great deck. And who knows? Blackwings could rise, but without the level 6 with the Blizzard, you don't know. So we'll have to see. Destiny Heroes maybe, Teledad maybe. Heroes, in my opinion, will be tier 1, or just retarded, just ultimate stun. Because pretty much Super Poly, hit anything. Heroes just did not get touched. E-call it too. Not a lot of players use triple E-call. And even that, they still have the Rhoda. So you want to say it, they still got 3 E-calls. So Heroes, in my opinion, are the best deck, because they get side into Beast King, Skill Drain. They can go fucking macro, and just all around, just poke. Samurais can be really good, because Samurais didn't get touched. They didn't get another Xian, which sucks, but you never know. This list still can be unconfirmed. But who knows? I say, here's my list. Heroes are first. Samurais are second. Agents are close second, because Samurais can go D-Fish and just screw it over. Pretty much my view is any deck that can go D-Fish can wreck. Final Countdown. The only reason I have Final Countdown right there is because, one, Samurais can negate. Heroes can just push and just stop most of their plays. And just pretty much that, so I like it. Agents, or that's why I'm saying Agents and Final Countdown would be probably close. And then technically Rabbit, if you want to put it, Rabbit is still alive, but because of the tour guide being hit, it's more consistent than it was before. Like Tour Bus, I find Tour Bus good in Rabbit, because once you've gone Rabbit, you got one good dead vanilla of that set. So if you go Tour Guide into Tour Bus or Levier, bounce back one of those, get Rabbit, then you pretty much use that dead one, which is always good in my opinion. So who knows? Rabbit honestly can still be used a lot and still be good. So we'll have to see about that. Evols could possibly rise. Their consistency is still not there, but you never know. So YouTube, thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe. A couple shoutouts. Super Ediful, Oro1234, tribute to Gabriel. Those are all subscribers and all views that I like to view on. Desi Papa 8989, Dark Zero Strike 4. I'm sorry, Dark Zero 501st. Just watch all these. Hang on, I got a list right here. I know I'm taking more of your time than I need to. Hang on, one sec. Okay, and Booker 15, watch him. Oh, and pretty much 3Z Inferno, Wilson saying he always has great videos. His videos have helped me a lot, because I'm always like thinking, what about the format? He does great format discussions, great deck profiles. I know he had a build of a Tour Guide Samurais, which I actually liked, but until after this list, if it's confirmed or not, so we'll have to see. The second I know it's confirmed, I will post a video. We'll get that up for you. But for now, this is Kevin signing off. Take care, YouTube. And, another thing. I'm the best in the world at what I do. And I will challenge any champion before me to challenge that. So, and my friends know me for saying that, but I like the challenge. So, anyone who challenge, hit me up. But thank you. Comment, subscribe. Anything you want, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Take care, guys.